Hi everyone, it's Renee Moore with Much More Marketing, and today is Wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday is the day when I give you one marketing tip to help you grow your compound pharmacy. Today's marketing tip is about the tactics that you're going to be using to support the strategies that we talked about in the previous weeks. So today I'm going to talk about two of the strategies. Next week I'll cover the next two strategies. Then we'll be in the new year and I'll talk about how to put all of those strategies together. And I'm going to actually offer you something at the end of this to make it even more simplistic and easy for you to follow. So the first two strategies, let me step back a little bit and talk about the strategies. The strategy is the overall big picture. What is it that you're going to do? What is it that you want to happen? So if you remember, we talked about direct contact. We talked about networking. We talked about writing and publicity. We talked about speaking engagements, promotional events, and advertisement. Now, those are the big picture things, but there has to be something you do to break those down into smaller, doable steps. So the first two strategies, or the steps that tactics that we're going to do to support those bigger strategies are filling the pipeline, and the second one is following up. So let's talk about filling the pipeline. Filling the pipeline is probably for those of you who are having trouble meeting doctors. You don't know where to start, you don't know where to begin, but you don't have enough doctors to see. That would be how you fill the pipeline. So what are the things that are going to happen in order for you to have enough doctors for you to see? The second tactic is following up. Now this is for people who have tons of doctors to see, but they don't follow up with them. So the doctor says, yes, I'd love to try that. And you go, great. And then you never get back to them. This is for the doctor that calls you at the office and says, hey, I want to know more about compounding. And then you never get over there to have the lunch with them. This is for the person you meet at the networking event and you never call them back and say, yes, please come to the event. Please come to our seminar. We'd love to see you at our booth at our health fair. So if you're in one of these two areas, there are certain things that you need to do in order to make these tactics effective to help your overall strategy. And we're going to be talking about that in the coming weeks. So stay tuned. Now, in the meantime, I'd like you to do something. I am having my Fill More Compounds happy hour today at 6:30 p.m. And I'm doing this every other Wednesday. And what I do is I teach for about 10 minutes and then I spend the rest of the time answering your questions. This is free, I'm not selling anything, and this is your opportunity to take advantage of all those questions that you want to ask and you don't have anyone to ask. This is it. So be there tonight at 6:30 and you can sign up for it at the link below. In the meantime, I'm Renee Moore with Much More Marketing, wishing you a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.